Hello, lovely people. Hello, Hannah. Welcome in. Good to see you. Let me just put out my chat. Got a little bit preempted because I was like, yeah, Hannah's here. Here now. Let me get it right. And forgot to pop out the YouTube. So, welcome in, everybody. How has everybody's day been? Hopefully your Tuesday's epic. As epic as what my day's been. My day's been great. Been one of those amazing days. Okay. Alrighty. So I have been very busy. Why does my sound so quiet? Is it just because I've got my headset turned down? Oh, well, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it all starts to get some feedback and things for you. That'd be great. I hear you. I hear you, but I can't find you. There is a really annoying. Oh, also got an echo. You've been hold on for 15 minutes. Oh, that sucks. 1 second. Absolutely. Da-da-da. Okay, that's fine. All right. I don't know what's going on, but it's a really big echo in my ear. That's okay. We can deal with that. All right. And then Julesy has been doing the grind as she always does because he's amazingly epic. And how much she's so good. Look at her. Frantically over there, digging away. And I've dug a hole. Dave dug a hole. Dug a hole and just trying to think of it, not trying to think, but doing the interior of the hole. Pop in here because I put away. I made some extra pickaxes. Because, you go through pickaxe stuff. Okay. Oh, it doesn't even have it. See, I can cut down a tree. Pick up everything. Or Jules. There we go. Boom. Okay. So I did make some some warp stem. I'm going to borrow some warp nylium off Manchu. And did this. I was going to put the terracotta along here, but I'm having some problems because I can't get this one to sit in properly. Because if I do it like this, not correct. If I do it like this, that's not. The only thing I can think of. That way. Okay. Good. Okay. We got it worked No, we don't. All right. Do I have any torches on me? Okay, it's not going to work and it's going to really annoy me. So let's not bother doing that. I can hear some little creatures in that cavity over there. So let's go have, because I'm going to go crazy if I have to listen to them. Listen to through that wall all the time. I will literally squeak. Sticks. There we go. And oh, hello. I don't know how much coal I've got left. I don't think I actually. And I haven't put up anything. How do I not have? How do I not have stuff? Okay. We can. Okay. Okay. Let's jump in and say hello to Jill. Good Chelsea. Oh, I hear him again. I can hear them and they're being very annoying.
More zombies?
Yeah, I can hear them through the wall. So I'm just melting some wood and making some sticks so that I can go and light up whatever is going on.
The great zombie expedition.
Yeah,
Dum dum
let's
dum.
do it because they're driving me insane. I can hear them. Come on, melt faster. I'm smelting. I'm smelting. All right, let's maybe make. It'll do. It will do perfectly fine. Now, I can hear them. Definitely hear them in here. Worst case scenario is I find nothing. What I might do, let's turn up. I definitely hear them. Spell creatures. Okay, it's already up. Let's turn up my. Okay, which means that I'm going to have to do the. Oh God, it makes such a terrible noise. Scary things. Hello, Hirana.
It's here now. Eventually, once he gets his stuff set up.
Uh-huh.
Hi,
Hi.
Hero!
Oh.
Oh my god. You know how annoying it is that there's no directional sound?
Oh.
Not as in directional sound, but as in I would love
No,
it if
I
it was
just
The directional
I just went
subtitles.
on to I just went on to the worlds menu so you can see all the worlds and stuff, and I just have a pop-up saying one of my worlds have been hidden.
Hmm?
And then it went away and it came back up again.
I didn't even know worlds could be hidden.
I didn't know that either. I literally had a pop-up saying one of my worlds, which was a one-block skyblock core world for myself,
Wait, how
was
did you
hidden.
get way the f over here?
Who are you talking to?
A
Not to me.
Zomblin!
Oh, because he just popped out of the portal.
Wait, I'm nowhere near the portal!
Yeah, but he just come to say g'day.
How
It was
did
in
he
your
reach
render
me? There's
distance, so
a
you
wall
still
between
couldn't get
us!
it.
And a door!
Just coming to say hello. Okay.
Why are you being so dramatic for? I'm saying hello to you.
I can't hear
How
them
did you
now.
get here? Well, if you can't hear him now, then you probably went the wrong direction. The living roomers are being loud again.
How far up are we? All right. Well, we can't. So it's got to be down. It's gonna drive me crazy until I find them. Oh, hello. Hello. I hear you now. Even louder than before. Come to me, my precious. Come and say hello. You know what I was thinking, Julesy?
What?
I'm going to start giving your burp scores.
Oh.
I hear you. I hear you guys. Where are you?
Oh, crash landed.
I miss my old mic where most of the time you couldn't hear me.
It blocked it out. I don't mind a good burp.
You don't mind it, but I was raised with Southern manners, which are borderline abusive. But the important part of this is that Southern manners dictate that you, like, say, excuse me, or something to that effect, every freaking burp, and I don't want to do it! I'm lazy! I'm tired of saying excuse me every 10 minutes, you know?
Are we getting closer, people? Sound louder. I'm actually really scared that I'm going to break one of these blocks and the little jerks are going to fall on my head.
Well, you've got good armor on, right? You should be
Yeah, no.
safe.
You know what? You saw me react when her and I bloody jumped in.
Hi.
I didn't
Scared the
even mean
absolute
to scare you.
I know. I scare so easy. It's not funny.
I could tell
What?
I
I'm
might
in
have
the same
scared you
boat.
because when I landed next to you, your whole character's head went swivel.
Yeah. I almost shit my pants. Like, I'm not joking. That's why I say to people, I don't do scares. Like, I don't.
Like scary movies kind of thing don't bother you? It's those jump moments that get you?
I would never watch a scary movie. I've had too much fucking trauma in my life to watch scary movies.
Ah.
Where the fuck are you, you little jerks? Not that way. Yeah, I told my darling partner that he should not jump scare me. And smack my head like 10 times. He decided one time that he thought it would be really funny to put on we used to do karate, so we'd have mouth guards. And the mouth guard that he had had, how would you describe it? Had teeth, like a teeth imprint on it, like fangs. And I was having a shower. I got out of the shower, and he decided to stand in the doorway with this mouth guard in, and just, oh, hello. Wait for me to open.
Vampire jump scare.
What is this? What the hell is this? Yeah, he scared the absolute shit out of me, and I physically couldn't speak to him for a substantial amount of time.
Oh
no. Because he scared me so bad.
So I assume he learned his lesson. That
He did.
Don't do
He
well.
Did. I was very apologetic. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright.
Have you ever seen Saints?
Uh-oh. Fucking twat. Alright, I found an area. But there's lots of them.
No.
I got my... okay.
You're like almost directly beneath me. And why are you... You're running.
Why am I what?
Never mind. You were running.
No, I wasn't running. I was getting sucked.
Oh, Hirno's down there too. Okay.
Alright. Someone help me, Hirno. There's bad people everywhere. Yay! Here he comes to save the day.
I'm almost out of XP potions.
Uh-oh. I need to eat. Oh, you motherfucker! How did you get in there? And why am I glitching through walls?
Magic and bullshit?
Yeah. I just gotta heal a little bit. There we go. Up again. All good. Thanks. Nice work. Oh my god. I was not expecting it to be this big. What she said.
Well, if you start running low on torches, I've got 29 I can...
Yeah, I've only got 16 torches left. Make that 13. Yep, now I can hear you jerks. You need to just rack off.
I'm not exactly sure how you got down there, or I would deliver the...
I fell down a hole. Let's be realistic. I get poo face. Why would you do that to me? Hello, come over here.
Well, on the upside, you can turn the rotten flesh
I
into...
literally just came into the world. Why am I having such bad lag spikes right now?
Do you still have actions and stuff turned?
Don't hurt my Hirno.
Well, if actions and stuff is turned off, then I don't know. I do know that I've had some weird lag spikes that I can't account for lately, even with actions and stuff turned off.
Um,
I haven't been able to figure out a commonality between them.
I have no more torches.
Can you backtrack to where I need to come to drop
Have
you
you
some
gone in the
torches?
chest?
Not on me, no, because I don't have anything else. Let's
Right,
go.
come to me then.
Oh, come to
That's
you.
here no. Where is her? Dang it! Where'd your name tag go? There's your name tag.
I'm hanging out with Hirno right now.
Yes,
We're
I
hanging
see
out
this.
together.
Now I don't see either of your name tags though. Did you guys crouch?
No.
That's weird. You must be
Ooh.
just out of my
Soul torches. I got the soul kind of feeling. Thanks.
Ah. Okay. Well,
Why are you giving me? Watch out behind you. What did you log out?
a torch is a torch when you need them.
I feel bad using Hirno's soul torches though.
I mean, you can always go back
Oh,
in and replace them
sleeping.
with normal torches on the back end. Also, if they're being made out of like solder, they're not that hard to come by compared to if someone goes and makes them out of soul sand, which is just an atrocity and should never be allowed.
Oh,
Unless
you
that's
dropped
the
a
only way
potato.
to do it. I forget.
He dropped a potato. Not a potato.
How dare.
Ugh.
Oh, 3 more levels and I will have this done, by the way.
Oh my god, that's so exciting.
After I finish the little tidbit of this level I'm working on.
And then we get the
Set.
fun bit of filling in the back.
Oh, I saw your name then.
Yeah, I see you. Hello.
Oh, Jules' name.
Sorry, what?
It was just above here. And it's nicely lit now.
Nice lit enough for that. Hey. Not fully lit down here. Not fully lit.
Yeah, but it's quite deep though.
Hopefully we can't hear them. Just so sick and tired of hearing them growl.
Yeah. Um.
All right, here I'm going to stack up with some gravel. And then you can break the gravel and stack up. Perfect.
Oh, there's a cave entrance down here, right?
If she knew there was a cave entrance, she wouldn't be stacking up.
I did know there was a cave entrance.
Oh, then why didn't you go out the cave entrance?
Well, because I didn't know where the cave entrance was. Like as in how to get to it. Boom. Where is it? Here, no. Are you? No. Excuse me. Where are you shooting me from? Okay, I see you now. I got a skelly somewhere.
No, that was me.
Oh, okay. Odd.
Easy way to get people's attention.
Shoot me.
I didn't shoot. Did you catch on fire?
Death girl,
If you
it's on
did, then I will have tossed you.
fire. This is not the one I was thinking of.
Oh, was it? Oh, it just goes. Just had the.
Where's this at? Oh, okay. I know where we are. Yay! I see Jules's name tag.
I'm actually at a cave entrance, if I'm not mistaken. I'm kind of looking at the
I see you.
guy AFK for the moment, because I got a cute little new pupper in my lap, and she's so soft and in need of being paid. Okay, fuck you, bitch.
Okay. Well, let's just say, hopefully that has caused all the really annoying guys to just rack off.
Nice, nice. How dare you try to encase me in blocks, by the way. I wasn't that long AFK.
I wasn't encasing you with blocks. I was just protecting you from the phantoms. Just in case you did do a long AFK.
Phantoms. You're such a good...
I was right beside a bed. Why wouldn't I have been sleeping?
The whole point of AFK means away from keyboard, which means you're not inputting anything.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your opinion so far? Shove those sweet berries up your bum. I'm just going to stand there and watch them despawn. Did you just wiggle your bum at me? Look at him go.
Someone just shot someone with the BB gun in the living room.
Why is that?
Because I heard someone go, ow, oh, ah. Plus, it is one of those kind of BB guns where you gotta cock it to get air pressure for the bullet. So you can just cock it like half a cock, and it's enough to be uncomfortable but not actually hurt someone.
Here no. Here no.
Well, I mean,
Thanks.
I guess it would hurt someone if you like shot them directly in the eyeball, but that's just not.
Well, everything will hurt if
likely.
it hits the eyeball.
Yeah.
Why would you hit somebody in the eyeball? Trust me. Not a good idea.
I trust you.
What are you doing, Hannah?
He's
Putting stuff away that I don't
Are
really
you
need.
rummaging in my chests?
No, the opposite.
The opposite. Oh, thanks. Ooh,
Well, I mean, if you're
spider's
wanting
eye.
to put stuff away, you see all these chests here I've been filling up? Any chest that's not in the last row vertically, you
Hannah's
just
left
start
already.
searching.
He's left already. He's like, I'm done. I don't want to help anyone do any organising.
I was being a smartass anyways. I didn't expect him to.
But once I get the chests all set up, then I'll make that a priority. Okay, we got a shitty that.
I should do my level tunnel today, shouldn't I?
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Secret. Oh, yeah. Yes, you should do that.
Well, it's just my tunnel, isn't it? Because APC's got removed. So what do I do with his portal then?
I don't know. So that's a chat to have with everybody when we get everyone. I don't know whether that's been announced yet either. Who knows?
I mean,
Not too sure.
I know we voted on it, but I didn't know if there
Yes.
had been an official decision made
Yeah.
yet.
Don't forget, I'm streaming.
Yeah.
Not announced. What do I want to? What do I want to put this? Let's plonk you again. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. No room for you. You go
Does
in
normal
there.
ice melt in the nether?
Does normal ice
I
melt
think
in the nether?
normal ice does.
Does it? Okay.
No
I
ice
don't know.
does.
Oh my god.
But it, like, melts and then goes poof.
It goes
Yeah.
poof.
That's okay. I'll just get packed ice. Yeah, because I'm gonna start at the creeper / ice area, and then build our
I
way
just saw
over.
underground for half a second, and you had a pretty extensive area down there that you lit up, isn't it?
Yeah, it was substantial.
Either that or there's something more under the ground that I caught a glimpse of. You know how sometimes when you're breaking blocks, you'll temporarily see through.
3D glitch.
Yeah. So it's, kind of interesting to have that happen, but it's also like hard to tell what exactly you just saw sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my Minecraft must be really delayed.
Why?
I'm not doing anything if I can hear glass breaking.
Oh wow. Maybe you should restart your game from scratch, or actually, have you ever emptied the files that you can empty in your settings? Hang on, let me check what they're called.
Sounds like such a hassle. I'm so glad that I don't have to.
I don't remember what it's called and I can't see it, but it's usually below your global resources if you're not in a world at the moment. Basically, it's where, like, every time we join this world and it says, do you want to load everything or just the essentials? Every time we log in, it sticks a file in there. So every once in a while you have to kill it off, so that way it starts fresh and the game doesn't, I guess, get confused. I don't know, but sometimes it can cause like extra lag when you load into worlds if you don't clear that cache every once in a
Well,
while.
it's not really lag. It was just a bit weird that I was breaking blocks, and then after I stopped breaking blocks, the sound continued.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go do the thing that I love doing the most. Interior design.
Oh, hey, before you get started, let me give you half of my torches. So if you fall in a hole or hear something and go on a wild tangent, you've at least got 15 torches to...
No, you're all good. I've got like 5 stacks now. I just made a whole metric
okay.
shit ton of them. So all good. Thank you.
Works.
I'll need more rockets soon. Just realized that.
You need more rockets. Rocket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I think we might put down terracotta where orange terracotta where all this brown terracotta. Oh, I was gonna ask you, well, actually not. Actually, Herno, do you wear when you go to school, obviously you're not at school anymore, do you wear uniforms?
What? Yes.
Yes?
In primary school, there was like a uniform with just like a polo t-shirt.
Hang on one
with
second.
some, like...
Pat's just come in and said it's a wife and it takes like 30 seconds to play her intro,
Sound.
She's got an
which I need to
intro.
fix because it's really loud. Hello. Okay. Sorry. Hello,
Why do we not
cat.
have an intro?
Well, I haven't got one for you yet. You haven't given me something that I can use as an intro.
I didn't know Cat even had an intro. Yeah. Primary
Yes.
school, we had a uniform. It was basically like a polo shirt with the school name on it, and with like I won't say like fully white trousers, but it was some sort of like trousers.
Khaki is the standard in most places.
Okay.
And then in secondary school, it was more uniform, but it was more smart uniform. So we had like an actual. We had to go and buy an actual shirt, followed by a proper trousers with black shoe, with a tie,
Okay.
blazer.
Yeah.
And then
Alright.
in college, of course, it was just normal clothing because
Normal clothing.
that rule didn't apply in college.
Major
Hey,
sneaking
someone.
in.
Early morning. He must be coming into like AFK at a machine or something. Because it don't make sense him being on this freaking early. It's like 7 in the morning for him, I think. I think he's an hour ahead of me.
Excuse me. Okay, so Cat's like pencil
Oh,
skirt. All right, so we had uniforms. Supposed to be still asleep. We had uniforms, and each school usually had a different color uniform. Some of the schools, you know, like if you were a school close by, you'd have a different one. And I was just looking at this terracotta. So brown terracotta was one of the colors of our school shirts. I hate brown. Hate brown.
Yeah,
Every
no
time
one
I
looks
see
good
it.
at it.
Every time I see it, I'm like, blah.
Yeah.
Oh, so yours do that as well? Okay.
Yeah, diorite would be better.
Shut up. Get out. There you go, Major. I know. Look, we get to hear Major and his phone sex operator voice.
Good morning.
Good morning.
hello. Sorry, I had to grab my crumpets very quickly.
What's up?
My
Be quiet
cholesterol.
You
so I don't
evidently.
wake your wife.
Yeah, exactly. You at the moment. You're up.
That is true.
Why do you ask, Diggin?
Oh, because as I was breaking the terracotta, I was like, ugh, this is like an ugly brown like my school uniform was. That was my high school uniform. Our primary school uniform was even worse. It was green and orange.
Oh God, no.
It was really
They wanted
bad.
you to be pumpkins.
Really, really, it was really horrendous. And then the next school that I went to was blue, so that was.
I mean, they might as well have stuck you in Barney colors. Green and orange, really.
Hang on.
Ugh.
There was no such thing as Barney when I was at school.
Wait, okay.
Just stop. Just
The
stop.
shock there.
What? Are you surprised that there was no such thing as Barney?
There was
Barney
Big Bird.
predates my existence, so no.
You know that Barney's a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad you know that. All right.
Could have
And
been worse. Could have said Tinky Winky.
it's even
Yuck.
Barney the dinosaur.
I think he started in around the 90s.
Okay.
But I remember him when I was growing up. Okay. So
All right,
yeah, when I would
19
have actually been remembering would have been the 90s.
Okay.
Even
So
though I was born in the 80s.
he started a
Nope.
year before
Or
my first child was born.
Oh wow. Okay, cool.
All right.
Cool.
So that's how old I am.
Okay, cool.
I'm ancient. I bend over and my knees tell me how old I
I
Wait, you bending
mean,
over?
am. Yeah, they're like I sound like
I mean, by my early 20s, I was told by a doctor that they were surprised I was still on my feet because my knee, the cartilage in it was so degraded that they had seen better knees on 80-year-olds.
Ouch.
Yeah.
sounds like me when
I don't know
I
if that could be a class as an insult. That
They were not meaning it as an insult. They were meaning it as
I know,
trying
but
to relate to someone who isn't a doctor and let them know how severe the problem was.
when I broke my wrist, it was quite an entertaining story. I went into hospital and I had to do a GAMP, which is to pretty much knock you out, grab your wrist and snap it and push the bones back together before they plastered it. So it was a pretty decent break that I did, and apparently it only happens to the elderly or really young kids. And I was like, well,
nothing
I
is
am
done.
neither elderly. I think I was in my 30s, maybe.
Right in between.
I would have been like 27. Yeah. I was like, well, so youthful. Yeah. They all thought it was very amusing that I was young and breaking shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So are you live, Diggin?
I certainly am.
Oh, well, I should be watching you then.
So no saying fuck, okay?
Any other words I can't say?
Cunt.
Yeah. Could you beat me to it, Josie? Can't say cunt. Can't say shit either.
That too.
I thought that was Australian for welcome or something.
No, it's friend.
It's well, it depends. It depends on circumstances. There are times that if you call somebody a cunt, it's not a.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
like
here we go.
Got like the rage quit voice going, then it's probably meant as an insult.
Here we go. Kat drops it in with the no cursing. Okay, all right. I don't have my phone. Okay, so for the next 5 minutes, you know what, Kat? If you saved up, you could actually do the whole not saying a certain word, which would be so much better.
And then
Hino and Kat, you can both stick it up your butts. All right, that's not good. So Kat's done no cursing, and Hino has done no swearing. Has done sing mode. So that means I've got to sing every single thing, and I'm not allowed to sing the word cunt or fuck or shit or what was the other one?
bugger.
I couldn't say bugger. That's it. Angela, hi, welcome into the inappropriate chat before I'm not allowed to swear and I have to sing everything for 5 minutes. All right, timer starts now.
I'm not adding that to my list of things you could use pinpoints on.
I'm just not going to say anything, and then it's easier because I am not going to swear.
You have to sing.
I gotta sing a song. Hey, Julesy, what did I sing earlier on today that you said maybe you should say that in your stream?
Oh, crap, hang on. Oh, it was Sticks and Nose and about the trader, remember?
I don't remember because I randomly say shit. Oh!
Sticks and Nose can break your hose?
It was about me. It was in response to me saying that you were going to shove the sticks that you had for the trader up their nose.
Oh, I did too. All right, I got to start again because not even a minute in.
You're not singing.
I know. Let me finish. Not even a minute in, and I sang the word shit. All right, I got to start again. All right, timer starts now. Okie dokie. Let's just not do this anymore. I don't like this game. I want to quit. I don't like this game.
All of a sudden, here no shows up in a Cooper costume.
Somebody else can sing that line instead of me. I don't like this game. I want to quit. I don't like this game. It's really average.
Looting.
La 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 la.
So, what are you doing there, Diggin? Looks like you're building a big hole in the ground.
Yes, I am. And I almost forgot to sing. Give me 1 second, Major, and I will show you what we are doing. You obviously have not watched any of my streams, which makes me sad.
You stream early in the morning. I have to get up like this to watch them.
You know, Major, you don't have to sing unless you want to, right?
Major
It'll help her to sing.
is singing songs too. It is beautiful. Apparently, when I was describing my build, it is a giant penis.
That would be Silly's description of it.
No, that's what I was describing. I could maybe get
Look at
my
that.
wings. I will show you once I can sleep.
It's a
Hurry up,
square with a
son.
little square on the corner with a circle in the middle.
It's going to have big squares
And another
on the
square
corners.
around it.
Going to have big squares over this side. Going to have big squares everywhere and a big round shaft in the middle.
Looks
With
like
the big
a fort.
dome. Kind
Yeah.
of. Okay, Josie slept.
Yeah, I was on it.
Okay. Okay, I need to see what time it is. All right, we've got 2 and a bit minutes. Now, I'm going to show you the reason that it's going to be the way that it is. Let's dig down here. And then if we run, and we run, and we run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. And then we fall. And then we
That
snap
sounds
our
about right.
ankles. We snap our ankles real bad.
Did you fall down your middle part again?
I just ran. I didn't fall. I just ran. Did the run. Okay, Major. So what's going to happen is down the end of here, there is... Oh, we can go for a swim. Let's go for a swim. La 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 la.
Oh, there's wool underwater. Cool.
It's meant to make it look like it's really blue. I need to put in
Bad
some
Rabbit
coral.
did the same thing with her swimming pool. She wanted to use dark blue.
Okay, so my...
You could even try to use packed ice as well.
Somebody-
that skulk.
Somebody made me a sandcastle.
Look at that. It's a sandcastle.
Oh,
It's a little
isn't it?
miniature sandcastle. Isn't
That
that
is
cute?
the cutest thing in the world. Love it. Okay, so when you come out of my portal, you're going to see all
wow.
the skulk and the water. There is eventually going to be... This is so difficult to sing, and there's like 50 seconds to go. There's going to be a bridge with a sandcastle, because that is adorable. There's going to be a bridge that goes all the way around here and down this way. So you run. Ooh! You and a Machu got one as well. It is very adorable. So here,
It is.
it is so cute. We are going to have... I'm trying to remember the name of the country. There is abandoned locations where you've got little windows in the stone. We're going to have little windows in the stone. I can't
I
think of the
want
name
to
of it.
say Egypt, but it's not Egypt. It's one of the countries close to Egypt that has those stonework, ancient buildings.
Okay.
Guys built into the wall. That would be so cool.
Yeah, so it's going to... 5 minutes is up now, so I'm all good, people. Thank God.
Yeah.
So you're going to have a little bridge that's going to come all the way down here.
Mm-hmm.
So all the way through the tunnel. So as soon as you walk around the corner of the tunnel, you're going to see the big giant building directly in front of you.
Okay.
It's going to have domes and really bright colors and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be super cool. Yeah. So that's my vision. But the problem is because I've got Julesy over here grinding and being amazing. Is that I need to level it and raise up one side because of the position.
Level it, as in bring it down to some particular Y.
Yeah, so down to 79.
The level that I'm currently working on, the level I'm standing on, is the last line of them that has to be torn out.
Are you sure it's 79 or is it 69? It should be 69.
Well, 69 is quite deep. When you have a look at this, side here, like the height of that, we've then got to terraform this up to make it look natural. So it's a huge amount. So to go down another 10 blocks, that's crazy.
No, you just like the number 69 is all.
I know. But it's okay.
Oh, by the way, my housemate says that he will Venmo or some sort of way to get you cash of $5 US to anybody who goes to the coordinates that are kind of close to the Prismarine farm. That is 666 69 by 420, and do a handwritten, yes, and write in blocks in the air the coordinates and then the word here beneath it with an arrow pointing at the coordinate that is that specific block.
Okay.
I'm trying to work out who built those sandcastles because they are gorgeous.
Aren't they cute?
They are super adorable.
I think I saw 4 of them somewhere.
Yeah, you said that. So,
my money's on here, no.
Hirano, did you make them?
I think there was something in Realm Stories about those.
Did you make the sandcastles? Maybe. Oh, Kat, you discovered a mansion?
Yeah, me and Amantia raided it last night.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, wow.
And no one noticed the bunch of alleys that spawn.
I did.
Well, I mean, she noticed.
I did. I got really, really excited.
Oh,
I was like, oh my god. So yes.
She was pitchy to a point where I couldn't quite understand what she was saying. She was that excited.
Don't pick on my high-pitched squeal. I came in today and I was very excited about just Minecraft today. Don't ask me why. I was just super excited about it.
Yes, before
it's Manju's fault.
Before I came off, can you? Before I came off, I spotted a thing through TikTok and it had a little sandcastle on it. So I thought, you know what? I'll make everyone a sandcastle.
It is adorable.
And see how long it takes for them to find out.
It is so adorable.
So I did all the peoples that wasn't on. For example, Jules, then Billy, then yours, Diggin, because you wasn't on at the time.
Hey Hunter, I'm good.
And then when it came towards Madge's Bad Rabbits, Rockies, and Holy Mists, Cats, I had to literally try to do them without them actually seeing me, which I did successfully.
You had to do them.
And like,
inappropriate.
If Madge, I'm guessing Madge was AFK at the time when I was doing his. But I literally came into the portal, saw his username, and I immediately crouched so he couldn't see me. And then I literally went over to an area where until his username disappeared, so I know I was out of his sight. And then built the things that way as quickly as I can, trying to make sure he doesn't come out and Anyway,
Yeah, I think I was probably down in the sugarcane factory, so I wouldn't even have known that you were here.
Oh, Major, you're normally
and
pretty
then
good
had
at
to
spotting that.
I had to sneakily go back to his portal without him seeing me, and I was struggling to get down on the scaffolding without making any noise.
Well, I think your stealth capabilities are pretty good.
Ninja mode kicks in.
Definitely.
And then for cats, I literally, as soon as I came through her portal, not the one at our house, the other one, because I used that one to get over to her base just in case she was in her house herself. And then basically, as soon as I got out, I went to grab my what's it called, stone cutter,
Mhm.
and the creeper immediately blew up nearly her
Oh
portal.
no.
Oh
I had-
No. Oh.
It didn't blow up, it didn't break or anything. I managed just to divert it away, so there was a bit of terraforming I had to fix really quickly before
Is
I
that
went.
because
Then yeah,
her area wasn't lit up properly?
yes, well, not her house one, the other one.
What are you trying to say, Diggin?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Diggin's
Everyone's a
just digging
critic.
herself another hole.
That she never lights up her
Every
base.
hole is a goal.
Exactly.
And then because I built hers close to her little cake area, once again I was mainly crouched, looking around every like couple of minutes to make sure she wasn't
Oh.
anywhere to be seen.
It's-
Next to the Battenberg.
It's the worst thing. It's like the most anxiety ridden thing when you're trying to build something in someone's place and not have them see it.
Right,
Oh,
chat.
well,
Do
I
you all
suppose
know
none of them
what this
seen me.
is? What this is meant to be?
Oh my
'Cause
god, here she
apparently
goes.
the Aussies and the
Here she
Americans
goes.
do not know what this is.
Well, because, I don't know. I don't know. No idea.
I mean, I kind of already gave it away, but, you know.
Okay, we can reach that one up there.
Right, what did we get? Where's my bundle? Oh, my...
Where did my bundle go? Where did my bundle go?
Hey, look
See,
at
now
all my
that you don't have
totems.
to sing,
Yep.
Yeah. Look. Are you ready to watch this? Look
Oh,
at this.
Madge, did you guys wanted to have any choco boxes? Because you didn't go to the end busting with us.
and I was talking with Charlotte last night, and I said, "Well, I'm surprised you didn't go with them when they went wandering through the end." And she said, "Well, I wanted to, but they were gone." I said, "Well, why didn't you tell them that you wanted to go? Because I'm sure they'd have
Yeah.
waited for you."
Yeah, one of the two groups that split off would have
Yeah. Cat and Hero
brought you
left
with
us.
them.
Hey, if she ever wants to go back, I'm game. I love end busting.
I'll tell her.
Well, I did put a message in the portal because I found a what do you call it? A abandoned mine.
Oh,
That
I saw
she's-
that on Discord this morning.
She's more than welcome to come over and clear.
I will point it out to her. That is her favorite thing, is abandoned
Yeah.
mines.
That's what I
And I'm
thought.
awake.
Ah.
You are awake, Major. Look at you go. Being all awake and stuff.
Yeah, well, you said you were with Amanchu yesterday. I'm like, wow, so that means you weren't sleeping last night.
You were online when we did it.
Was I?
Yeah.
Well, actually, same time.
Yeah, I'm wondering, was
The
I
reason why-
actually online, or was I?
It was
well, if
about
it
half
Online.
10 we started my time, but yeah, you were online. I think.
So
Sure.
Jules showed Charlotte how to fix the Xbox so that it would not turn off.
Awesome.
Because all of my attempts previously to AFK would be like maybe an hour before the Xbox went on and shut down, because it's like, hey, you're not really here, so we're going to turn off. And Jewel told Bad Rabbit how to fix that yesterday while I was at work. So I said, let me try this out. And so I got on. I had to go to a medical appointment. yesterday, so I
Oh,
turned it
thanks,
on before I
Tyler.
left, and it was on the whole time. So I think when you guys were doing that,
Already
I was
got one
probably
on.
on appointment.
Ah, right.
Quick.
Guys, I found out where you get axes from. I was asking
Yeah?
why they don't have like axes and chests in the end.
Is it
And
in
they're
the
all in the woodland mansions. You just need to kill a bunch of guys
Ah.
first.
guy killing? Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome stuff.
Killing across the
I see.
universe.
Verse. Always going forward. Still can't find the verse. Up!
Right, the creeper tunnel is now done. Well, the creeper and ice
Welcome
door.
to Morning Insanity.
Does it say
Creeper
tunnel
tunnel.
specifically for creepers?
Creeper tunnel.
Yeah, it's for a creeper farm and an ice area. So I was just putting that was. Yeah.
Creeper, creeper, creeper. Tunnel. Yeah.
I need like a bigger thing.
Oh god, this is exhausting. I'm exhausted just doing this bit.
Yeah,
Step Strider too.
I saw everyone else's tunnels except for Diggins.
Yeah.
Everyone's decorated their
Put it this way.
tunnel, so I thought I'll go and decorate mine.
I
Yeah, I
had
got-
to
Oh
decorate
wow.
mine.
Hang on. We get insulted straight up. I saw everybody else's tunnel and it's all decorated except for yours and mine, Hirano. And you're like, I'm gonna go do mine now.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing today.
Well, that's okay,
mean.
Diggin,
Diggins
because
up top.
that's going to be way low on my list of things to do.
Well, I think I've got the colours organised that I wanted to. Obviously, terracotta.
There we go.
In fact, I'm going to put that as the last sign on my list of things to do task board.
I
Well,
think
I'll
you should
show
put
you
it.
guys what I made last night while I wasn't streaming. Although I did I recorded the thing with Amanchu, so that'll be out whenever he drops his video.
Wait, you play when you're not streaming? What kind of craziness is that?
Says the guy that was on here for hours yesterday, not talking to anybody.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
AFK. I was standing down in my sugarcane factory since both lines are up now. Thanks to Jewel. So blame Jewel for that.
Yeah, see, let's just check the realm stories and go to the timeline and see this is where Major was on last night. Look at all that time he was on last night.
Look at that.
And don't blame it on poor Julesy.
Yeah, she showed it that we could actually AFK for more than an hour. So
And I troubleshooted. Because
Right.
at first
I need
his
to make
didn't
an
want to do
actual
it.
villager house.
Look at you being the IT guru.
I mean, it's a
Well, I
type
need
of
to
troubleshooting
down
that
that
I've had to do a few
anything.
times before.
So for everyone that's in my chat, there is a poll on my YouTube channel. The link is in the chat now.
It's a big
whether you're
slippery
on
one
Twitch
that
or
she
on
dances
YouTube.
on quite frequently.
And if you go to the community post, there's a poll that I don't dance on.
Fine.
But if you can vote for, I think the options are BioShock, Fallout, or a Minecraft themed Minecraft build in Minecraft. And I think that the current winner is looking at it's going to be Minecraft, and that'll be the theme for my next builds that go in this spot. Because the first winner was cake core. As you can see, we've got 3-tiered chocolate cake and a Battenberg.
Well, the results right now is Fallout with 17%, BioShock with 39%, and then Minecraft
Ooh.
with 44%. So it's quite close between BioShock and Minecraft.
What do you consider
And
BioShock?
that's with. I considered BioShock because that's what she wanted to do. That's what she wanted interested in. So I tried to get BioShock. But there's been 18 votes on it. 18 people voted on it.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, but what's
So we need your
the
help, guys.
What's the theme? Like I said, Bioshock. How do you do that in Minecraft?
I have a plan for Bioshock. The only one I don't have an idea
Team
for a
Force
build
Fallout.
for is Fallout. If
And
it's
I mean,
Bioshock
Well, Fallout's
or
easy. You just make a vault.
Minecraft themed Minecraft build in
Right.
Minecraft, then
Oh yeah,
I
you
have
can do that.
same with
Just make a
Bioshock.
vault
It's
for
pretty easy
Fallout.
too. There's at least one thing that everybody thinks of when they think of Bioshock.
This is gorgeous. Oh my god, I'm so in love with this.
I'm glad you're happy with it.
It's so bright. I think that's what I love about it the most.
My cat is losing her nut. Hey, Inokius, how's it going?
Hey, Nokias.
It's just a uh-huh.
Oh, I know what I was supposed to be doing.
Not Minecraft?
I was supposed to be
Spirit, why are you shouting?
figuring out how to do the letters
Talking
CTM.
to my cat as if she's going to answer.
Cat will.
Oh no, she's coming.
Oops.
Right, I'm gonna AFK at my house, so I can eat my
Okie dokie.
crumpets.
Not yet down there. Okay.
Have fun.
Oh, you're
We're
eating
procrastinating.
crumpets?
I really need to
Crumpets are
make a
delicious.
villager tower.
Who has
Crumpets
crumpets?
are
What?
basically cookies, right?
Oh,
No.
no.
Like flaky cookies.
No, they're
No.
like pancakes, but thick and fluffy.
With holes in them.
Mm-hmm. Delicious, that's what they are.
So they are thick waffles that have had cuts out in the waffle part.
No, because waffles are...
No.
No, not the same.
Morning. God, Inokius is up early as well. What's going on with all the Americans today?
Everybody
no.
pooed the bed.
Well, it's getting close to work time now, so I would actually probably be waking up right now.
How fun is
What
this?
time
This is
Yeah,
great.
depending on
Already.
what part of America you live in, it is getting to be the time that you usually have to drudge yourself to work.
Right.
Shut
That's
up,
what I
Joel.
can do while I'm procrastinating, thinking of ideas to make a villager house. I can go sort out the ancient cities.
I had so much fun
Oh,
running around.
Kat, I have a challenge for you.
Ooh, I like a challenge.
Okay, I'm gonna type it in your chat, and then I'll read it out.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm looking at the chat.
I'm in fear for my death count. I'm already wearing a beanie.
Put on another beanie. It's
You
10
need more
beanie
beanies.
day. The 10 beanie day.
No,
Nobody can-
no more beanies.
Nobody can tell you're wearing a beanie, Cat. You got your camera on.
Yeah, that's because I don't have any teeth at the moment. Well, I don't have
You know what,
tooth at
Kat?
the moment.
You should have a beanie and then have like these like Velcro on miniature beanies, so you can just stick as many beanies on the beanie as people request.
Say beanie
Softly
12 more times.
spoken Ken coming in and calling me trouble. Hello, how you going?
That sounds accurate.
I am
How's he
not
know?
trouble. I am
Absolutely,
not
Ken.
trouble.
Absolutely. Go to an ancient city, repair it, and repopulate it with meaningless jobs and houses. And well, I already planned to repair it, Major. So you're halfway there.
Yeah, see, so then you got to put people in there.
How about you do that?
I've got to put people in there. Oh no,
Well, she needs a challenge, so
I don't
I
think she
have
needs
people.
a challenge.
He just desperately wants more people to treat the villagers with anything other than contempt and
not
slavery.
desperately, but I already know that everyone else looks at them as
They're all locked up.
cattle to be herded and stuff.
We
So I have
look
to
at
be
them
nice to because nobody else does.
as part of the game mechanic. That's the way that we look at them. Yeah.
Right, let's go, guys.
But people look at pets like real pets, though. They're like, "Oh, it's my dog in Minecraft. He died.
Yeah.
I'm so sad."
Yeah, that's because we've had Tamagotchis for a really long time, and it's.
If anybody
so-
who's had Tamagotchis or Furbies as a kid has,
Some
post-traumatic stress
some
disorder from
issues.
those events.
Cecil
Furby
just think
sitting
of
in
your
my
villagers.
living
Oh my
room,
amethyst.
and
Think of your villagers as a Furby.
Ugh.
No.
My
gives me the
housemate is
fear.
absolutely traumatized by Furbies. If I turn the Furby on that's in the living room, he like has a mental breakdown and will not function for 24 to 48 hours.
So
Sounds
when I was a kid, my parents took us on like a fun day out, and in the shop window back when they were just out and they were all popular and stuff, I saw this Furby and I absolutely begged for it. I kicked off, I started kicking and screaming through a tantrum, everything because I couldn't get this Furby. Right? Fast forward to Christmas Day, like all I'd wanted and all I'd talked about for months was this Furby. I opened all my presents, bar one, no Furby, bit disheartened, but okay. The last present, clearly not a Furby, because it was a big, massive box thing. Opened it up. They'd unboxed the Furby, stuck it in a hamster cage, and rewrapped it.
Dang. Oh, that's great.
Perfect. That's
So
perfect.
perfect.
There
Chef
are
kiss
souls.
moment.
Well,
I mean, I love them,
bought-
but they're still.
I bought my youngest child a Furby when they came out, and they absolutely. Problem was that, you know, kids after a little while they kind of get sick of their toys, kind of grow out of them a little bit. He had that, and he also had a talking Ernie, seemed like Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street. And I remember going into his room one night, you know, like you'd sneak into your kid's room just to give him a smooch a kiss on the head and make sure they're all tucked in before you go to bed. And as I've done it, I could hear this noise coming from his toy box. And I'm like, what is this? Like, what is this noise? And as soon as I stood and I listened and I'm listening, you know, like normally when the battery goes on something, it kind of makes a noise that just kind of goes, whoa, and that sort of stuff. It was making noises like that, but it wasn't continuous. And I'm thinking, what the hell is it? Like, it doesn't sound like the Furby. It could be one of the other, you know, loud, annoying toys that he has. I don't know. And anyway, it was this friggin' Ernie doll, and it
Ernie.
wasn't. You had to pull a string to make Ernie make the noise. And this Ernie doll is in the bottom of a toy box making this noise, and I'm just like, no, it's going in the rubbish bin. It's cursed.
It's not Ernie, it's Chucky.
Horrendous.
I've got a Bluey toy that's like that, and now all I get is Australian vibes anytime it goes off.
What's that? What toy?
A Bluey toy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Bluey.
It does the little music dance thing.
A lot of times those talking pull the string kind of things, when their batteries start dying, they start going off like that without anybody pulling a string, but they sound deranged because they're like, instead of going, "Hi, I'm Bluey's,"
yeah, it's so scary. I've just thought, oh god, I'm gonna open it up, and this doll is just gonna look at me, and its head's gonna spin, and it's gonna start like spewing and all that sort of stuff.
Chucky's gonna pop out and our son is obsessed with Chucky, and he has this massive sort of life-size Chucky doll.
Oh no!
Well, life-size for
No.
Chucky.
How
Yeah.
was your stream, Ken? I
And
saw
it
that. I saw
talks.
you on.
And then
Of
once when he
course.
was at school, you're just like, we're sitting in the living room, and all you can hear is, "Wanna play?" Like,
no.
Nope.
Kat,
Time to knock out.
do you have accountability of all the knives in your house? You know
Oh
how
my
many you
God.
have and exactly where they are, because
And have you made sure to childproof all of the electrical outlets?
yeah.
Well,
Cat's thinking about it now, like, maybe I don't.
That sounds like a great idea.
we had a friend. So my 13th birthday, my mum said to me, "You can have a few friends over for a sleepover." And I'm like, cool. You know, this is friggin' centuries ago. And we had one friend who she didn't really have sleepovers at people's houses.
Okay.
And I kind of at the stage where I invited her over. I wasn't. 100% sure as to why she didn't have sleepovers. And then we worked out pretty quick why she didn't have sleepovers at people's houses. Because she slept walked. And we were all the grind for the storage room is going great. Loving it. I'm like so excited. It's just the colours are just blowing my mind right now. So we were all laying in our lounge room. So we had sleeping bags and stuffing around, and you know, the usual mum comes down and tells you to be quiet, and the dad comes down and yells at you and all the rest of it. And anyway, we're all giggling and being stupid. And I had one girlfriend who was like, I actually need to get some sleep. So she went and slept in my room, and we were just sort of starting to quieten down a little bit and get ready for sleep. Anyway, my girlfriend, who we discovered slept walked, she's got up and like looked like she was full on awake and just going to the bathroom. And I heard her in the kitchen and I was like, what is she doing? So I'll go into the kitchen, and she's gone into the kitchen, and in our kitchen we had a knife block in the corner of on the veg top. And she's obviously seen it. She's seen it at some stage. So she goes over to the knife block and takes out all the knives out of the knife block, and then proceeds to lay each knife down beside our beds. So on the sleeping bags that we had on the ground. Didn't say a word. Not a single word was said. And then got back into her sleeping bag and went to sleep.
Her parents.
I was
Yeah,
wake up on the
that
board.
is a situation where the parents need to be immediately called, and there needs to be therapy, because a kid doesn't just do that shit.
Maybe in her dream there was monsters, and she was trying
she
to
was
give you guys a
protecting.
weapon to protect
Yep.
you guys. That's what it was.
Maybe.
Yeah. So we all took turns at not sleeping so that we could.
Yeah, I was say either that or she was making it easily accessible for when you were asleep and she could just get up and kill you. But
Exactly.
I'm gonna go with the
I
monster one.
I wasn't 100% sure. I'm not too sure at all. But yeah, we kind of worked out pretty quick the reason why she doesn't have sleepovers at people's houses.
Like, did
Why
she
didn't
know
they
she would
warn
do
you?
something like that? Is the
I
question.
don't know. Maybe they are actually looking forward to not having knives on their bedside.
Did her parents know that she slept walk?
I presume that they did. So I don't think we told my parents about it either. But yeah, we never invited her again.
Wow.
And she woke up and she was just like, "What's going on?" And we're like, "You know, you sleepwalk?" It's like, "Oh yeah, okay."
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for giving us the
Thanks
heads
for
up.
the heads up.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that.
I'd be okay with the sleepwalking. It was just the putting knives beside our beds. It was part that scared the shit out of me.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Things that make you rethink your life choices immediately, no matter what age you are.
That was
hell no.
That was fun.
I think I've only experienced sleepwalking twice with someone I know, and once was my brother, and the other was Craig, and I'm not allowed to tell that story.
I had a my ex-husband used to he didn't well I don't think there was much walking in his sleep, but he was very active in his sleep, so he was one of these people that didn't sleep very much, so a bit of an insomniac. But when he slept, he would have really vivid dreams and would spend the whole entire night like kicking soccer balls around the bedroom or whatever it might be. There was quite a few times that he woke me up by grabbing the doona and yanking it off me and going, "Don't move! There's a snake in the bed."
There's a snake in my boots.
There's a snake. Oh my god! It could have been. Oh, maybe Woody was triggering him. I've still got my my eldest son Woody doll. Still got him. All we need now is a Manchu to come in because I've got to ask him a question about copper. Because I have a little bit of
probably
I'm gonna
working.
get you, Papa.
I have a little bit of a feeling that Amanchu and I are going to be doing very similar colour palette.
Oh, have you seen his base? It's brilliant.
I snuck over there because I went to get some Fortnightlium. Yes.
Is
I
it
have
really
Guys are so
cheating
planny.
Yeah,
to
if you
ask
guys want
him?
to see, if you guys in chat want to see a Manchu's base, you're gonna have to sneak over to this channel and become a member, because you guys don't get to see it yet because you're not membered.
Yeah.
Uh,
I
And
started
Diggin and
watching
Cat,
it.
do you guys put your so are these videos available later on YouTube?
They certainly are, because we both stream. We stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm watching you both on Twitch, but I should have just gone to YouTube myself and I could have answered that question, huh?
I
Roti block. Bye.
watched Amanchu's video today, and within 30 seconds of his video, I was like, yeah, I know how this ends for me. I'm like, first death.
I loved his villager video though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, he's
That's
short.
awesome. That's awesome.
yeah. His shorts. That one should totally go viral.
That's one way
If
to
it
stick it to the
doesn't,
fish
then
bags.
I'll be surprised.
That shot was amazing. I was just laughing my head off ever since I seen it.
Yeah, I'm loving how Amanchu is just becoming really cheeky. Like his real cheeky side's kind of coming out.
His Australian's coming out.
Oh, he
I don't
gave
know.
me such a good idea yesterday about a thing that I need to do that I also can't talk about.
That's right. Don't give away future plots.
Nope. Plus, April Fool's is coming up, and you know it's going to be a glorious time.
Isn't the Minecraft movie coming out on April Fools? I
No,
could be
the
wrong.
third.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the
Mm.
fourth.
Oh, yeah, it could be the
I'm just
fourth. I don't know. I don't
just
know.
happy to be around such creative people because I'm not creative at all.
No,
that's
you
a
just
lie.
word maps.
And
Oh,
diorite.
Major.
Right.
The Minecraft movie's coming out on the 4th of April, the exactly same time as the Villager
Fourth.
event thing that Kat wants to go to as well.
The 4th of April.
Well, I'm not going on the day it opens.
But
I've
no,
got
but it
my
opens
I've
on the
got my
same
tickets
day
booked.
as the movie's launched.
Tickets booked for the villager, the Minecraft villager experience thing in London.
Experience. Yeah.
Yeah, look at you
So
going to be able to do
excited.
stuff like that. So jealous.
See, it was in Dallas when they did it here, because I would have gone, but Dallas that was a little bit far for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dallas. I think it's like I don't know, 3 to 4 hour drive from here. If I had actually given enough shits.
It's like a 2-day drive for me, so that was kind of out.
Yeah.
Well, it's
I
only
get
about
that.
a 4 or 5 hour train ride for us, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, I'd have done that.
Look, can you guys all just stop making me real fucking?
We
This thing is
could,
like it
but,
would be
you
like a
know,
week
then
ride for
what
me.
fun would we have?
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I couldn't go even if I wanted to. I'm kind of, housebound.
Are you?
Yeah.
Didn't realize that.
I need a knee replacement, and until either my house
Oh, you know what would be
magically
a good
becomes
idea?
handicapped accessible,
Have
or I
Let's pack
lose
the
over
chairs and
100
grab
pounds
some
without being able to really do
wipes.
any useful exercise, then, yeah, I'm
I'm trying to
housebound.
lose 100 pounds without doing any useful exercise too. It's not working though.
I mean,
I missed the
at
gym.
least you
I
can
missed
use
the
a
gym
treadmill. I
yesterday
can't
and
even
today,
do
and I'm kind of
that.
salty about it.
You're salty because you missed the gym?
Yeah, I like going to the gym.
If I had the ability to go swimming on the regular, that would have been my preferred, exercise. Because even if you're not actively swimming and all you're doing is just actively trying to stay afloat, you're still using muscles. You know.
I was gonna say when I try not to
Oh.
drown, I do use a lot of energy.
I don't use any.
Learn
I
to swim?
float. I float like
float?
no tomorrow. Oh, it's crazy. I can't actually
Well, you
sink.
know, that's a good point.
mean-
I haven't been in the water in that way since I gained so much weight, so maybe I float now. Because I
It's-
never floated before.
Are you saying I'm
Everybody
fat,
float.
Major?
Everybody floats eventually. That's
Yeah.
what they leave off. Everyone eventually
Yeah, when you're
floats.
dead and bloated.
Yes,
and...
when you're dead, you float. But my problem when I was alive and they tried everything. We had a special forces guy, we had a swim coach. They're all trying to get me to float, and they're telling me stuff like, inflate your lungs, lay back, spread your arms
Yeah,
out,
it's so
relax. None of that
difficult.
shit worked.
Yeah,
None of that shit
it's
worked.
so difficult if you can't float. My
it-
partner's exactly the same. He's the shittest floater in the world.
They told me they would.
What you guys are saying is, if we're ever in an emergency, not to use you two as a floatation device.
Well,
that's only
not
Dan.
to use
You can,
me or her or Dan. Yeah.
yeah. You can use me. I float. You know, I've got how do I explain
2
this?
airbags stuck
Major,
to your
yeah,
chest.
Major will get
say anything.
Major will get this joke. I've got huge tracts of land, and
Exactly.
and it means I float very well.
I'm
That's
not
a
very
great
good
movie.
floater then.
Best
Because
movie ever.
huge.
Tracts of
I
land.
can't do it. He had like a Scottish English vibe going there.
One
Don't get us
day-
confused.
Well,
Oh,
he was
this-
like it was like a Scottish accent.
It was like a little bit
It
of
was-
both put into one.
Yeah, I couldn't. You know what we're talking about, right?
No.
So there's a movie about these guys
Cat. I gotta send
that
it
hung
to
out
you.
with King Arthur, and they were trying
Monty
to find this
Python.
cup. Yeah,
The Holy
Wait,
Grail.
which movie? Because I've seen a lot of those.
Holy,
search for the Holy Grail.
shit! Search for the Holy Grail.
I've probably seen that one. I'm pretty sure I've seen that one. It's been a
do.
long time since I've seen any of them, though.
They go,
And that has
they-
the famous running from a distance scene just before that.
Greg's
It
not
also
seen any
it also
Monty
has
Python.
this. It's got the coconut.
Oh, the coconuts.
The coconuts.
Oh, it's coconut.
Every time we would watch that, and my kids have seen it, and we would open up the very first, you play it, and like the opening scene, it's just the fog, and then you can hear the horses in the background, and I start laughing straight up, instantaneous.
Yeah,
It
'cause you already know what's happening.
it gets me so good. Oh, it's such a
I like
freaking
the
classic
black-
show.
Is that an African swallow or European swallow? I don't know.
Oh!
My wife Charlotte could not understand why we were losing our shit watching that. And me and the kids, when we were in Scouts, we'd be watching that, and we're just dying. And she's going, "That's not funny. That's
Yes,
not
it is.
funny." And we're like, "No, you have to watch it." And so she would watch it, and then she was like, "Okay, yeah, it's a little funny."
Oh my god. One of my favorite shows.
There's so many quotes I use on a
Yeah.
daily basis out of that. I
Yeah.
mean, my famous, people ask me how I'm doing. I'm not dead yet. That's where that comes from.
Not
I mean,
dead
people
yet.
think it's a Minecraft reference, but no, it's a reference to Monty Python. I'm not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
I'm feeling happy. I think I'll go for a walk. Oh, you're not fooling anyone.
Why
That
is
accent is just killing me.
the villagers are asleep? Let me sleep.
Yeah, my accents aren't that great.
I am
Like one of the older types of things, not necessarily Monty Python, but definitely British or English humor that I grew up on was "Are You Being Served?" Like it was
Oh,
on really
remember
late
that.
at night, and obviously as a child I did not understand even half of the humor, but I still thought it was funny and I loved it enough to like stay up after I was supposed to be in bed and wait for Grandma to fall asleep and then turn on the TV even though she was asleep in the same room, kind of. And like,
Okay.
yeah,
Wow,
Grandma
that's
used to
stealth
sleep on the
operations right
couch.
there.
Come
Oh
on,
yeah,
trees.
for an 8-year-old, that is super stealth. But like I would watch that like all the time, and then as I grew older, I'd also start to watch Last of the Summer Wine, which is also British comedy, but it's a much different type of British comedy that I don't know if I ever understood why it was funny. I probably should go back and watch both of those in their entirety.
Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff that you just don't get as a kid. It's
Yeah.
clearly
Oh
intended for
gosh.
adults, and it's funny
Who
when you
Framed
watch old.
Roger Rabbit?
Yeah, when you watch cartoons, and it's like, I mean, even Bugs Bunny and
Oh yeah.
some of the Betty Boop ones and Popeye and stuff like that. You watch them as adults, and you're like, oh, I didn't
Yeah.
get that. As I missed that totally as a kid.
That's why your older stuff is usually listed as not rated at this point. And you're like, wait, that's just Bugs Bunny. Why is it not rated? Then you watch it, you're like, whoa.
It reminds me when my dad took us to see Shrek in the cinema for the first time, and we almost got thrown out because he was laughing too much, and we didn't understand why it was so funny. And obviously, Lord Farquaad and all these in jokes that you don't get when you're a kid.
Oh my god, that makes me feel so old, Kat, that you went to see
I was gonna
Shrek
say,
as a kid.
man,
The
Kat, you're
baby.
making me feel old too. I remember
Oh, I
Shrek
was
coming
born
out.
in '89.
Oh, shut up.
I know, that's super scary.
She's only
That's-
a year
How many colours
younger
we
than
got?
me.
Brown, orange, yellow, terracotta, red. 5. Okay, sorry, just talking out loud.
If it makes you feel better, I get older in 6 days.
Oh, well,
No, that
happy
doesn't make me.
birthday
That
in
doesn't make me
advance.
feel any better.
I say all of my kids were born. Let's see, the first one was 90, then it was 91, 92, 93, 94, and 96.
Wow, we know what you guys like doing.
Mm, yeah. Did you ever heard of this little thing called contraceptive?
Oh yeah. Well, truth and advertise. Now the rest of the story is that she had 2 when I met her. I had 2 when she met me, and we had 1 together. So.
Okay, that makes
But
more
I just
sense.
like telling people that, I mean, they're all my kids, so.
Yeah, I get that.
I am so glad that I'd been spayed before Dan and I got together. So glad.
You were spayed.
I got spayed after my first.
So,
I got a
hello,
husband.
big tree.
No,
I'm
so.
just glad I got spayed before someone like Trump got in office, or that might have not been possible for me at that time. Because
Well,
I mean,
I don't think they mind that. I think it's the after you have conceived that they mind it.
oh no, there's certain states in America at the moment that you cannot choose to get your tubes tied without the consent of your husband.
Wow.
Okay, is that still a law? I mean, it's kind of like the whole you can beat your wife on the steps of the courthouse, but not on Sunday or something.
I don't know if it's a law, but I do know that in certain states, like, the doctors refuse to do it.
Yeah, that's go find a new doctor.
No, like, the entire state, you will not find a doctor that will do it because there have been lawsuits from the male spouse in a relationship, and it hasn't gone well for the doctors, so now the doctors are terrified of getting on the wrong end of a lawsuit.
It's not their bloody body. If their wife wants
Exactly.
Lawsuits do tend to scare doctors.
Yeah. Like, I know a couple of years ago I was talking to a girl in, or a lady. She lives in, what is the state? I always think of cheese when I think of this state.
Wisconsin?
Yes.
Jeez.
And like she's not even involved with anybody, like legally speaking. And she was having to find a doctor that was willing to do the procedure because like she has like hereditary things that she doesn't want to pass on potentially. And like she was told by half a dozen doctors that they would not do it until she got married and had a signature from a spouse.
Wow.
I don't know
That's
what to say to
insane.
that.
That is
Yeah, I
insane.
don't know what to say to that.
Can't she just lie and tell them she's a lesbian?
Then they would say, "Why do you need
That.
this?"
Yeah, she tried that and they still wouldn't do it.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't, you don't accidentally get pregnant that way. So
Because in reality,
I
she's
would
asexual.
be-
She doesn't give a crap about it.
it would
I
be
would be so
anti-rape.
mad if my anything that I required medically or wanted medically required my husband's
I know,
permission.
right? I mean,
Yeah,
it's
that
one
is
thing
pretty
if you need
antiquated
an
in
emergency
thinking.
something or another and you're conked out and you can't make that decision. And he's your, next of
Yeah.
kin, so they just default to asking him whether or not to do insert procedure here. But it's an entirely different thing if you are well within your ability to make decisions for yourself and you are told that you are not allowed to get a procedure done.
Yeah, I'd be moving states.
That's just giving
And then on
men
top of that,
way too much
the guys
power over
the guys
women's
don't
bodies.
have the same problem. Guys can
Well,
get
that's
neutered at any
that's why I
point.
said that's the old thinking, Cat. That's the old I would say actually pre-80s, I guess, thinking. 80s is when it started coming around, 80s and 90s. I mean, it was still like that in the 80s and 90s, but that's that old Southern, you have a job as a woman and it's to have children, and yeah, I'm surprised that there are still things like that. As a guy, I'm surprised that there's still things like that.
As a girl, not surprised. Just a little bit sad.
Yeah, I'm just, wow, where is that? Wisconsin, huh?
So, folks, how's the weather?
The sun's out in Minecraft.
I don't know what the sun is over by me. It's covered in
Yeah, it's
clouds
super
majority
bright
of the
over
time,
here.
and then occasionally we have like a couple of minutes of blue sky and nothing, and then back to clouds again.
But we had frost this morning, and then it's like super sunny. I'm like, make your mind up, please.
Yeah, I live in a place called Virginia, and our weather changes like every hour sometimes. So
Oh, so you've got the same kind of weather pattern as what I do then, Major. We're the state that is known as having 4 seasons in one day. Hello,
you get up and
Amanchu.
it's like freezing cold.
Hey,
What,
there he is.
Amanchu?
Amanchu. Yeah, Amanchu, I need storage. I need all the storage.
Oh, Diggin, what were you going to ask Amanchu?
I was going to ask
You gotta
Amanchu.
say it.
Amanchu, are you looking at going and emptying a trial chamber of all of its goodness? Because
I do
if you
remember him
are,
asking for a lot of copper.
yeah, if you are, I am interested in helping you do that.
There should be loads of copper at the Trident Farm. Well,
I think you and I have got a very similar palette for today, or for our builds. Not for
I'm
today.
gonna get you, copper.
I'm gonna have to go to work.
Na.
I was trying to get some materials so that I could do for my lunchtime stream. I could do something. I mean, I can still do something, but I may have to also get materials during the stream. But
That's all right. You know, I remember the first time I ever streamed, and I was like, got to get all this stuff done. I've got to make sure that I've got everything organised so that we can go and do the stream and not do any, not stuff around and have to get bits and pieces together. And then now
Right.
I'm like, no, you guys can watch me craft things.
I
Guys,
actually
do I want to completely take out everything from this ancient city or rebuild it?
no, don't rebuild it. Rebuild it.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to take
Well-
everything out and then rebuild it differently, or if I want to.
I would try to
It's not
recreate.
all blocks.
build
You
what's
can't
already here.
take out the majority of the blocks there are there, can you?
So there's two lines of thought on this. One is you're going
Finish
to
it
make
now.
something new underground that then becomes not an ancient city anymore. Or you can take the archaeology perspective and go, I am going to restore this ancient city to its original glory. What did it look like when the ancient villagers lived there? You got an idea because the buildings have their shape, but there's blocks missing here and there. Generally what the towers look like. So I would say, you might leave some of the cracked rock, cracked stone, but I would suggest rebuilding it and returning it to its glory. Maybe they had gold in there in certain places, and the gold's either oxidized or I guess it doesn't calcify, but maybe somebody's coming there and just stolen all the gold out. I'm just thinking, think if you came upon an Aztec, an ancient Aztec encampment deep in the jungle, would you raise it and build a subdivision there, or would you try to restore
Yes.
it? That was quick. She was quick on that one. Yes.
I drove. We had a really good prison here in Victoria called Pentridge Prison.
I thought the whole country was. Never mind.
Oi,
I'm
well,
not pregnant, silly.
you've got to hold some of the really bad people just because we're all.
Starting to wonder if Silly wishes you were pregnant, because he
Well,
wishes
Craig
to
just said if I
procreate?
was, I'd be in a lot of trouble considering he's had the snip.
And today I drove past it today, where it
Uh-huh.
used to be, and they've kept up some of the
Towers.
some of the towers and some of the walls, but then they've put units and all this kind of stuff in behind it.
I want to keep the main.
Really? They put
Yeah.
houses behind the walls, and so that would be cool. So you wake up and you
It's
look
a
out at the
gated
guard tower.
community.
Yeah, so it's not quite a gated community because there's lots of areas where all of the walls have been taken down, and there's just towers and all that kind of stuff. It's just really freaking cool. So they put a
Do
shopping
they have
center in.
an area that has signs that talk about the history of the area or anything?
I would
Placards?
say that they would. I don't know. I didn't see any.
I would hope they do. I think that too many of us human peoples tend to not value our history.
Yeah.
Major Tyler, Silly said you're a bitch.
Yeah, it's okay. I saw that, but I wasn't going to dignify it with a response. So.
Nice. Nice.
Does anybody need armadillo scoot?
No.
I have 2 stacks, so
No.
I'm good.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, it's going to go in the bin.
They
because
should
I don't-
really make that into something else
useful.
other than dog armor.
Yeah. We really
Or
do need
have it
another
drop
thing to use
less.
it for. Yeah.
All right,
of-
let's go and do something pretty cool, and that is start breaking down these boxes that Jules's made.
Or even trying to make it so we can have cat armor as well.
Yeah.
I definitely need armor, yes.
You also need lighting as well.
And on that note, hey, I'm
Mate
gonna
is out.
pop out, but yep, I gotta go to work. But I do want to take time on both of these streams to barge in and say, hey, if you guys haven't dropped these guys a follow and you're watching them right now, what's wrong with you guys? You need to drop both Diggin Truce and Cat Beanie a follow, and not just on whatever channel you're watching them on right now. They're also on Twitch. So if you're watching on YouTube, hop over there. And if you're watching on Twitch, hop over to YouTube and drop them a follow. They got a lot of great videos out there on YouTube. So you probably should consider maybe even subscribing to their channels. And make sure that you keep an eye out for all the other Divergent SMP content creators. If you don't know about them, you should join the Divergence Discord and you'll find out about them. And with that, I'm going to go to work. You guys have a great day. We'll see you.
Thanks for the plug, Major.
Yeah.
Thanks, Major.
All profesh.
I think I've just worked out what we first season of Divergence when we spawned in very, very first time. And I'm like all freaked out because you guys all kind of knew each other and X, Y, and Z, all the rest of it. And I was trying to think of really funny things to do. Like to think of something cool and something that grabs your attention. And my darling partner cracked out. And I can't do it because my voice is way too high pitched. You know the call, let's get ready to rumble. And he cracked out, let's get ready to Minecraft. And I was like, that's the best. But neither of us have a deep enough voice for it. And then I think Major might. I might have to borrow
he probably
his
does.
might have to borrow his vocal abilities.
Sure, he'd love that.
Hmm.
Two, three.
In friggin' Afros. I heard you go. All
All
right, Major's in. He's in. All right, we'll I'll get you. You're supposed to be going to work. All right, we'll organise some time. We should clip that and make it a plug. Make that plug into a short.
Nice.
Oh no! Don't have my silk touch on.
Oh no.
Rookie
All
mistake.
violin son.
Oh god, there's so much stuff.
1, 2, 3.
Hey Jules, did you remember how when you were moving all that fish from Amanchis, how it was like really time consuming?
Yeah, not that bad though.
Yeah, well, I'm moving all of the blocks that you've managed to break, and it's time consuming.
Of
Hope everybody
course.
in stream is enjoying me sorting out stuff. It's fun.
Right, I am being very boring and rejiggering an ancient city, so
Oh,
Rejiggering.
look, I can bring you another load.
You know
You
what?
bitch, you're breaking them.
Just throw it down, Julesy. I'm gonna put them back in, but it's easier to
right,
break
the
them.
only loads that my wife will be accepting are mine, and maybe
No,
Dan's.
Julesy, throw me the load. Throw me the load, Julesy. Julesy, throw me your load.
Wait, down there? Okay.
Yeah, over this side where there's no
Hang
chests.
on, yeah, I gotta find a spot.
Yeah,
to...
don't dump it on my chests. All right,
Why?
because it means I gotta climb up.
So you'll have to climb on top of the chest
You
every
know,
time.
I could take a little time out of digging and bust all the chests and throw it all down.
Hey, look, it's up to you. All right, whatever you want to do.
I'll do that for you. Not a big deal.
Okay. Coolio. All right, this is going to be some chests of stuff that does not go over there. See how... Oh, I don't have my stone box yet.
Is anyone else having crafting table bugs? Where the items just won't craft?
No,
Hmm.
not that I am aware of.
Every time I'm trying to use a crafting table, I craft one item and then the game doesn't want to craft the other things that I want to craft until I
Look at her. Julesie's
click
having
off
so
and
much
reach the
fun.
table.
She's just like dumping and running. Here's a Manchu, like, oh my god, that's so much storage.
Not for long.
Have you seen the shit that I'm about to put in here?
You know, let me move all the tools and stuff so I don't accidentally drop them. That'd be a-
Oh, boy. How did this go from 4 wide to 5? Right, okay. Sense.
Oh, do you have a bed down there?
I do.
Okay.
I sweeping.
Good thing we made this ancient city safe.
As far as we know. Unless you take down everything and make sure you get every single corner, you can never be sure.
Okay, I think my husband's just broke a whole bunch of stuff. I heard a crash.
Uh-oh.
Honey, are you dead?
I'm not
Okay.
dead yet.
Wow.
Oh, he's insured. It's all right. He dies, I get paid.
And then I get paid.
There's an Enderman in there, be careful.
Uh-oh. Who's he mad at?
I think here no.
What did you do here now?
Oh, you're there.
Yeah, he's definitely mad at her now. I thought it might have been you, Jules, with your stick drift. He's just watched you as your eyes have glazed over.
Right.
And he's like, I'm gonna come and kick her ass.
I thought that was the Enderman. Oof.
Tell Cat
Oh,
it
it's
has
fine.
to be a
Yeah,
natural.
Has to be a
Sorry,
what?
I'm gonna go down there and help
Secret
Diggin put her stuff in.
tunnel.
There
Yeah.
is quite a lot down there.
Hello, Pyfro. I hope you were enjoying your cereal.
Secret tunnel.
Yeah. Look,
through
she's
the
loving
mountain.
She's loving the fact that I just sung Secret Tunnel because then it just gets stuck in her brain. Oi! What are you doing?
Damn you, Pythro.
I'm helping you because there's loads of stuff at the bottom and I don't want it all to despawn on
Okay,
you.
coolio.
Because if you look, there is quite a lot.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Josie.
guys, I am gonna go grab some juice. I will be right back.
Take it easy, Julesy. What was I going to say? I don't know. Does it have to look like it's natural causes though, or can it be something else?
What do you mean?
Show base progress. All right. It's not progressing very fast at all because I've just dug a hole, and Julesy has been very busy doing other stuff. Okay, 1 second. Oh my god. Yes, I don't mind digging a good hole. I don't mind digging a bad hole. Sorry, I'm just getting thrown stuff from up above. How many more chests have we got left, Julesy?
I'll tell you when I get back over there.
Okay. At least we
5?
got some. Oh my
A
god.
little bit over 5.
Okay.
That's not a lot. To be honest
I
with
know,
you.
but I'm getting asked to go and show the base.
I'll get it then.
Okay.
I can carry on from here.
All right. It's pretty much there's a couple of boxes that we've got that are insanely just full of stuff. And not so much. What's the word I'm talking about?
Stuff that's particularly
Terracotta.
planned
Not so
to
much.
grab?
Not so much terracotta. So, actually, we can just stand up here. I don't really need to fly around. I want to see if I can fly in my tunnel. Secret tunnel. So as you can see, give me 1
Secret
second.
tunnel.
No, I don't want to message that person. I want to delete that person. Okay, so we've dug. Well, not we've. There's no me. There's no we in this. Julesy has been grinding and digging out this area here, which once the building is constructed, then we're going to terraform it to make it look a little bit more natural, and not so much it's square. And then there's my tunnel down the bottom, which I'm going to end up building a giant pillar without a beacon. Yeah, she's a grinder. We don't have a beacon yet.
I don't do bacon usually.
Doesn't do beacons or bacon either. No, she does bacon.
Oh, I love bacon. Screw that.
So where the chests are at the moment, that's going to be underground. And I'm going to have a spiral staircase. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we're going to work it out. A spiral staircase going down into it. It's going to be stacks and stacks of storage down there. And above it, there's going to be a giant, it's going to be the biggest tower. So it's a giant tall tower. And I was describing this yesterday, Pyfro, and they all said it sounds like I'm describing a penis, which maybe it is. It's going to have a big dome. It's going to have a big dome on top of it. So, and then, let's see. Oh, look at that. Oh, you get stuck in it. So, over here.
Yeah, if you fly through the glow berries, it cuts off your flight.
That sucks. All right, we're going to have to move the glow berries to the side. So, we have so this is one of my nether portals in here, which is slowly getting built out. This is what I was building the other day, and I don't like it. I just don't like it, but it's going to stay this way until
something better comes along.
Until my brain decides what it wants to do. So portal here, my sandcastle here. This is the cutest sandcastle I've ever seen in my entire life.
Right, let's go fix this bit over here.
And then there's going to be a bridge that's going to go out. So when you eventually look down, I don't think there's any spots up here. Hang on. When you eventually come out and you look down, you can see where the portal is in the distance. So we're going to move the berry so that there's a straight vision straight down, and you'll see the really bright, because it's going to be all bright colours, bright building down the other end. And there's going to be some hidden stuff in these walls, which
I thought I could.
I will talk about, but when I do it.
Are these the same?
There's like a little waterfall that comes out.
That's better. Okay, that's not
Oh, nice. Right on top of the pumpkin is the newest load.
Oh, yeah, there's a red
Planned it better.
It's pretty cool.
I got it.
It's going to have...
It's not right. Okay.
Like a giant... It's going to have 9 towers. So a giant tower here. And then on the corners... I put a little one in here, the little white one, but I think it's going to be too small.
Yeah, let's do this instead. There we go. And then
I just have to constantly have to sort out the stone and stuff.
Yeah,
I got a bucket.
It's
I'll go
slowing me
and
down.
grab some of the stuff. We're gonna end up with a substantial amount of stuff.
Destroy this.
And this will all be. This is the top level, so 79 is the height that it's all going to be at. So again, that'll go all the way over to the mountain, and then
backlog I'm coming down to,
and then be kind of,
there we go,
into the mountain. And same on the other side. So Secret tunnel. Okay, how are we going down there?
Wait, why didn't it go in?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, lots of ambition. Exactly. You know, it's gonna be intense. But I do have the amazing Julesy here.
Oh, I got that.
And she is
Oh, okay. I don't know how you did that fast, but
get
do
some
you?
beacons.
I'm on mouse and keyboard, it's easier.
Ah, well, filling them in like that makes it a lot quicker when you're trying to sort things, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're the best. I was going to
Especially
do
when
that
it's
as well.
the colors that are
Down.
similar to one another, like terracotta and what is it? Orange terracotta, I think, is kind of similar.
On mouse and keyboard, what I can do is just press and hold right down, right click, and just hover my mouse over the slot, and it'll just put one in each slot.
That
Without.
there, that there.
Wish
All
it was
right, let me see which boxes still
This
need
coming
broke.
down.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
will
I got
eventually.
one more box to go through, and then some bits and bobs.
Yep. I will eventually get a beacon. I'll get a few beacons because I like beacons.
Hit a bed, one of y'all.
I was trying to, but the villagers were asleep. But I wasn't given permission to.
Gotcha. And you know, especially with my stick drift, if you had a
Where's
beacon down,
there?
I couldn't
There's one
function
up here.
because it's hard enough to do a basic, you know, takeout job with stick drift. Once it becomes not just a takeout job, but a fast takeout job, it makes
We can
things
grab
a
some
little.
of the lanterns from other places and place them sporadically along there. I think that'll look slightly better.
We're going to.
All right, so I got this one bits and bobs box that I've been putting my gear in that I'm not currently wandering around with and
If it
stuff.
comes
I'm
Mhm.
gonna
here.
keep that box up here. It's also got my like extra meat.
Okay,
know,
yeah. So that's your box.
stuff.
Coolio.
For the
Hang on.
moment.
Take these out.
I'm very confused. Is this all full? No way. No way.
I'm gonna take these middle pillars out of here.
Oh my god.
Then I've got a few chests that I'm gonna place back down and go to filling them.
We've got some dilemmas going on here because we've still got lots
Have
of.
you not got enough storage?
It's not well. Actually, do you know what we can do? All right, I've worked out how we can fix the storage. Let's go grab this. If I go over and I get
Just guys, some lip balm.
and I get orange dye, and then dye some of this orange.
But
And
what
we
if you don't
should
need
be-
that much orange?
Well, majority, blah blah.
Majority.
Majority of it is going to be orange. So let's just dump. Don't look at
Oh,
my
that's
storage
better.
system right now. All right.
Oh, it's like cold and you get chapped lips. It's the worst.
Yep.
I said don't look at it here, no. Don't open my chests.
Right.
What?
This skull looks so pretty.
I've been
I'm sorting out your
neglecting.
things. I'm putting it one by one so Jules can easily just click it all to go in.
Well, I mean, at this point, there's
So
like one or
pretty.
two stacks of stuff sitting there down at the bottom, so I'm gonna go dig stuff again.
It's all done. That's it.
All this middle bit out.
Because I've got I'm gonna need like lots of orange. That's the one that I'm gonna need.
Yeah, but it's also one of the most common. Like,
No,
there's
the
terracotta, but
the terracotta is the most common, and I've got a metric
Yeah.
shit ton of terracotta that I need to get rid of.
Right, back to my nether tunnel.
So the oh, that's what I could use it as. Okay, all right. I can go layer it in my nether tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Ow.
Yeah, terracotta is fitting for your tunnel.
All right, what we might do I want to do a really funky looking tunnel?
Well, my tunnel's going to involve copper, sea lanterns, shulk, and maybe some spruce.
Right, this one.
Need to have a look.
Manchus is basically glass and
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna
loads of
take
sea
all of these
lanterns.
down.
I'm in love with the Manchus. It looks great.
Ooh.
Majors and the rest of them are there's one wide tunnel, and then Cats and Sully's is basically like wood and ice.
Okay, my tunnel is majestic.
Did you light it up?
Maybe.
Oh my
I can
god.
confirm there is some torches in there. She has lit it up.
You guys die. I think that says like more about your skill issues than
No,
highlighting skills.
no. I don't think I've
No, I
died
yeah,
just
over
haven't
it.
given a flying flip.
I don't think I've died over at your place, but I've managed to blow stuff up.
Notice, since I finally went and, put armor on, I've only died once, and it was courtesy of my dog throwing a temper tantrum.
Let Julesy go. Not dead. Not dead yet.
Hopefully that 46. 46? You have died sometime. Last time I checked you was on 44. How have you gained 2 more deaths?
Wait, no, I died twice
Apparently.
on my Mushroom Island. I forgot about that. Once
On a
I
Mushroom
drowned
Island,
because
you
there
died
were fake-
twice.
Yeah, I drowned because one of my housemates started going psycho on the other. So, I was so not paying attention to where my character was, just kind of dropped the controller and tried to get people to calm the frick down. And the other time, I accidentally fell off a cliff.
Accidentally.
So
God.
even with armor on, you still died.
Yeah, but I mean, they're much more preventable deaths than
Hang on.
yeah.
They're much more preventable deaths, but I chose to not prevent them.
Exactly.
Make it make sense, Joe. Make it make sense. Okay.
Oh, hi,
A
Lucky.
little bit more.
Who's my
lit up.
handsome boy?
The thing about
Me.
ancient cities is after obviously you've made them all safe.
What are you
Do
supposed to
whatever
do?
you need
Mobs
to.
don't spawn in them, so they're really one of the safest places you could be.
That's why I said Julesy needs to go in
Well,
there.
Almost as safe as a Mushroom Island. I'd say they're a little less safe than a Mushroom Island, simply because you can get creepers coming in from the outer edges, whereas on a Mushroom Island, you just have to worry about the drowned.
Yeah, but you still do get some of the mobs spawning in there. I had a few mobs kick my ass out at the map art area.
Really?
Wait, do we have a map area?
No, not here.
Last-
Divergence Season 2.
Season 2.
Oh,
Did you light it up, Diggin?
I couldn't light up the map art area underneath it because then you can see it into the maps, so you can't have torches underneath it, which is why I chose to do it in a Mushroom Island.
Excuses.
Oh, whatever.
I'm
are we going to be
Listen.
having a map area again this season?
I had already asked. She says she doesn't think so.
Do you know what? The amount I put so much pressure on myself last year with everything that I wanted to get done, and I got hardly any of it done because I spent so much time in the map art area.
Right.
So I think if I ever do it again, then I would have my base map art area.
On the flip side of that, your map art was very, very good.
It was
Oh, yeah.
awesome. I really enjoyed doing it.
Are we also having like the task things this year, or are we doing something different?
Oh, I think we're gonna do that. I just got to work out. All right.
My husband's cooking burgers and they smell delicious.
Nom noms.
Somebody say cake. Oh, that's what I've got to make. All right, I got a couple of farms that I need. I can't wait to get this base area of my...
tunnel? Jesus Christ.
It's a secret tunnel. Can't wait to get this area set up so that I can then have little villages, little houses in the area. I want to be adorable. It's time, 11:30. All right. I am going to get ready to...
Yeah, you've been on for a hot minute.
Get some lights in. Oh. Where was that coming from?
Wife is
How much
enjoying
copper
some
do we
survey
have?
stuff. I don't have a huge amount. All right, guys. Those of you who've come in on YouTube, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the likes. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Or don't. I'm not your mum. See you guys tomorrow. Love you. Mwah.